What is up, guys? Eric here from EVM Productions in the hospital. Um, Here to give you my reactions to UFC312, etc. Although I did sleep through most of it. So like you guys know, I got sick. My prediction video is one of the shorts, in fact, this time, because that day I already got admitted. um, so I was like, okay, cool, let me make this video, blah blah blah. So now I'm just gonna make my reaction while I'm still sick. Um, fuck. So, like I said in my comment with the Zhang Weili situation, I'm not gonna write back on my predictions. I'm one of those guys. If I say something, I stick to it. However, I did remember my original pick, but that's fine. Zhang Weili beat Tatiana Suarez quite convincingly. Which is fine. I don't mind. I'm too sick to give a shit. Um, there was a few other fights on the card that I wanted to pick, but again, you don't do that based on just how you feel about it. You do it on based on film study and skills. You do not just do it because I like, for example, Justin Tafa. Meanwhile, I would have picked against him because he's been losing so much the last few years. Same with the Alexander Pantoja versus Colby Fitness fight. I watched one fight of Colby Fitness while I was deadly sick, passed out. Literally, I passed out. I remember it was weird because of me being sick. And then I woke up and I didn't do anything. I was just trying to feel better. Blah blah blah. So I didn't end up making my prediction there. However, I would have picked Alexander if the fight that I watched was any indicator of things. However, I heard it was actually a very good fight. Yada yada. It's a few more fights, but anyway. Point is, I got a solid 50% because of my very sick, brain fogged, deer die kak, as we South Africans say, predictions. And I ended up just not saying, hey, Tatiana Suarez, because while I'm sick, yeah. Meanwhile, my original pick was Weili, but it's okay. I'll take that on the chin. With Dricus versus Sean Strickland, I was kind of shocked to see that Dricus just stood in kickboxing range and boxing range the whole fight, and so many people feel it was like a 5-0 shutout. I'm like, okay, I don't think it was a full shutout. I understand you guys didn't like Sean Strickland going into the fight. It really seemed like people were done with his to the death, false to the death style and stuff. But we expected this, so we shouldn't really have taken, well, we shouldn't have expected different. Not much different. But still, Dricus did shut him out slowly. I think it was close. I do think it is a unanimous decision towards Dricus, but I don't think 5-0. Maybe 3-0, 4-0. Yeah, 3-4-0. And I mean, like, strong rounds for in his case. I watched the fight afterwards because I passed out for like 4 hours. I remember I started the stream. In the hospital, we do not have ways to watch the UFC. So unfortunately, I was going to listen to it live, like the olden days when people listened to radios while the game was playing, rugby and stuff like that, if you guys are wondering. So I was listening and then I passed out. I completely passed out. Woke up with the whole event done, and I checked quickly because the fight was just done, and I know that's when some of the streams pop up. And then I watched the whole fight and I was like, okay. Dricus really did a number on Sean at the end there. It was a fun fight if you like a technical battle. However, I'm going to be honest, guys, I didn't miss much with this card, and that's why I wasn't really worried to go to the hospital, etc. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Yeah, I wish I was healthier, then I could have done more in-depth analysis and then also given my picks. But you know what, 50% is fine enough for now. Cheers.